from Instagram and YouTube, and today I am going to be baking up goodies, still sweet, soft baked fudge brownies that are keto friendly and low carb friendly. And let me see before I say it. I'm gonna say they're considered grain free. They're sweetened with monk fruit. And that works for me. So this is made by Dee, who founded this Still Sweet company, and her mixes are called Goddess Mix. So there's allulose, soluble tapioca fiber, unsweetened cocoa powder processed with alkali, sunflower seed flour, corn-free baking powder, salt, monk fruit extract. Pretty simple ingredients. So I am going to make a half a batch. It is a woman-owned company. It is considered gluten-free. It is has no sugar alcohols or stevia, because you know I'm stevia sensitive, so this is very exciting to me. And you know, we love a good woman-owned company around here. So, oh yeah, it does say it's grain-free right there on the back. Oh, good thing I know so much about all this nonsense. Years and years and years of practice. So I'm going to make a half a batch. Oh, that's funny. I don't even know. What is my camera doing? I'm going to make a half a batch. So let's see how we get that done. So it tells me to use 1.5 cups of the dry mix. Okay, so good. I brought the 1 cup. Wants me to put some parchment paper in the pan. Combine the eggs. Better bowl early. Okay, so I have to have some melted butter, 1/3 of a cup. So how do I know what 1/3 of a cup is? Oh, look at that. It shows me right here. I know it's backwards, but see? There it is. It shows you 1/3 of a cup. I am always very precise with my baking. So throw that in. For those of you who've been around me for a minute, you know that I'm very flexible when it comes to cooking, except for when it comes to baking, then I'm very precise. This hair is just unmanageable. It is raining here in LA. My shoes got soaked as I tried to jump a puddle. That didn't work out, and my hair just looks like a lion. So you know it's gonna bug me the whole time, so we're gonna go with that. Trying to beat the clock on this one. My son is on his way home with his His water polo teammates. And they have to rush. They have to rush off to practice. And I am, ooh, I don't like it when there's hold on. Ah! Yuck. I don't like when the eggs have stuff in them. Okay, so I got that going. Happy New Year, everyone. How's everybody been? It has been a little bit crazy around here. We are still on vacation mode till next week, so that's why I'm getting a little brownie tasting. And I'm so thankful that Dee from Goodies sent me this. She sent me a couple of things. Wait, let me show you the other stuff too. She sent me the Pancake Plus low carb baking mix. She sent me these soft baked cinnamon cookies. All of these are keto friendly, grain free, gluten free, no sugar added. The pancakes are made with almond flour. And then this, she also sent me a frosting, a no milk chocolate frosting. Ooh, maybe I'm going to put that on the brownies. I've never frosted brownies, I gotta say. And vanilla. Well, let's see. And the frostings are dairy free. That's awesome too. So she's got all the right stuff going for what I need in my world, and so many others as well. So anyway, that's, maybe I'm going to say that. Okay, I got to figure that out. I'm going to get out some parchment. So this is just combining it. I mean, this is pretty fast, I'd say. And then, I wish I had my, okay, I'm going to use a 1/4 scoop. So I need 6 of these. 1, 2. I'm essentially making half the bag. 3, 4, 5, 6. That was going to be a cheat. 6. Is anybody else counting along, knowing that I really did? I see there's some questions which I would love to answer as soon as I get this done. Like I said, I'm fighting the clock. So as soon as I get this in the oven, which I think is going to be momentarily, because look at how quick this is. Let me see what it says. Oh, it tastes good. Mix thoroughly. That's it. Okay. So we're good to go. I just got to get that parchment paper. Line the pan. Which I happen to have right here. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to cut a little bit. I'm just going to cut this much around the whole bit of it. Let's see. That will help. I think this one I forgot this side. That's better. Okay, and then I'm going to put this. You've never seen that little trick. Hopefully that's enough. 3-step enough. Oh, you might need some more on this side. All right, I'm gonna get the batter. I have it on my sweater. Bob, is that you? I'm cooking. How serendipitous is that? I am cooking some goodies, fudge brownies that are keto friendly. How's the new year? I saw the beautiful fam post it. Okay, now I'm going to spread this out. I'm not sure. I can't say that I've ever done a batch of brownies with the paper. So it's kind of throwing me off a bit, I gotta say. Yum. Okay, it's not going to be about perfection. I'm going to tell you that. I don't want to. This is too much paper. There's too much opportunity for flames, in my opinion. We're gonna go with that. And voila. Okay, let me see. What did she say? How long? 20 minutes. Okay. Ta-da! It's exciting. I look like a librarian with my glasses. Well, what can you do? I can tell you, I never had a librarian that looked anything like me, but, you know, I guess. Hey! Huh. So I had to go out for a meeting today, and it was very fast, quick, like, get it ready, whatever. And then I needed a bag because I had to bring my laptop because it was a working meeting. And I brought my Curvygirlbeth bag. Do you have this yet? Do you have the Curvygirlbeth bag? Because you definitely should get it. Let me see. Really? Why can't I pin that right now? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna pin the sticker instead. But you can find it through those connections in my shop. Look it, isn't it cute? Ta-da! Can you see the resemblance? Okay, let me see. Are there any? I don't know that there's any questions over here, but I'm gonna go all the way back and see if I can get some questions. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. My day was great today. I started out with a 2-hour meeting. Like I said, I had to bring my my laptop. Hello, Mr. Perry. We couldn't have planned this. I swear to God, we could not have planned this if we had tried. How do you like this beautiful artwork on my bag, Mr. Perry? When the artist is on your live, what can you say? I mean, I think it looks pretty amazing myself, but you know. That really made my day. Oh, it's like the old days. Hi, G, how are you? Oh my God, that's so good. So it started out really well. It was raining, that threw me. Thank you for your beautiful work. Gee, you should get one if you don't have one, and if you don't, obviously if you don't want a bag, there's a t-shirt, you should just get one if you don't have one, or a sticker. So I just bought a new notebook. Hold up. Oh, I see what happened here, Charlie. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I just bought this new notebook, and was that picture of me the one that's on the back? Yeah, of course it was. And then, so this is the sticker, and I was like, why can't I just put it on my new book for this year? Wasn't that a good idea? I'm like, that's perfect. So I think I'm gonna do that. I do want to see if I can switch it up a little bit. I want to see if it can actually go this way. So I'm actually having somebody work on that because I think it's adjusted improperly. Oh, or here's the smaller one. Or the smaller one. Like, wouldn't that be cute? So I'm good for that. And then I don't know if you guys have seen the t-shirt. This is, ta-da! So if you don't have one already, you should get one. Just saying, it's 2023. I'm not sure how long you've been supporting me, but it's pretty much time. Just saying. So look up in the look in the bio, see where you can find it. But black or white is what's linked in the pin here. Wow, I couldn't have set that up if I had tried. It's so good. Obviously I could, but you know what I'm saying. So my day was great. The rain threw me off. I did get my shoe completely soaked in a puddle because it was that kind of rushing water that you had to jump over, blah, blah, blah. So that was crazy. But the meeting went well. And then I went to a gluten-free bakery with one of my mom friends for lunch, and we got to catch up and eat some delicious gluten-free stuff. That's kind of really amazing. They do a really good job there. So that was really nice. And then I went to Staples to buy new books for this year so that I can be up and running. Like I said, this week is kind of, this week is still vacation. So for me, 2023 is, hits high gear next week. So, that's kind of what's happening with me. And what is my New Year's resolution? It's interesting because I usually have a word of the year every year, and I usually have it picked out a long time in advance. But I think this year, that my mantra is going to be game changer. I think that is going to be the 2023 mantra. And yes, you should get one, Knowledge, or you should have a t-shirt at least. And I say for the people that are too shy to wear it in public, you can always wear it to bed. Just saying. So I think that's what it's going to be. I think game changer is going to be the 2023 mantra. Yeah, that's what I'm writing down. Because there's lots of changes that are going to go on. There's going to be a lot of spiritual changes, a lot of physical changes, a lot of changes across my platforms, And there's just going to be a lot of change. And so that's what I think. I don't have a hoodie yet, but you know what? I thought that I need to put up a hoodie. So let me see if I can do that tomorrow. Hello, Daryl. Okay, somebody is asking. Okay, well, okay, so so that's very interesting because this is part of the game changers. So in the past, I've been kind of tolerant with disrespect because I felt like it's not my job to censor people. It's not my job to insert my opinions on how to conduct oneself onto others. However, that's going to be part of the game change this year because it's not serving anyone, certainly not serving me, certainly not serving my target audience, which you may not know this, but my target audience is actually the women that I inspire. And so when there are comments that are disrespectful, it really doesn't help them to feel better about themselves because, and then it puts into question of why am I allowing that? Because in the culture of people blocking people, and I think maybe over the past 4 years, I have maybe blocked 5 people in total. Because again, I don't subscribe to that. I think that we're all grown, we're all adults, and we should be able to interact with each other in such a way. And so, but as things unfold this year, there will be more intolerance. So, like right now, I can't just remove somebody from one of the platforms. I'm too involved. I don't have somebody helping me. It's not really, it's not really helpful. So, and yes, somebody said you just don't respond, and sometimes that's true, but sometimes like this, I have to address it because it's just completely uncalled for. And your perception of me is none of my business, quite frankly. I'm not here in any way for I'm not here in any way for your opinion. I am here to inspire and spread love and happiness and consideration that you can actually accept yourself as you are and sort of even still have that as a what flames the fire of you improving, right? So, just saying. I'm just saying. So, wow, we've got a rant for 2023 already. Thank you. Sometimes it's it's everything happens in its own way, just like Mr. Perry being here earlier, as his art was so beautifully shown. So 5 more minutes, it says. Let's see what happens. Does anybody have anything great to share? What was your favorite part of the holiday season? Or what's been your favorite part of 2021? 2021. Why do I keep thinking of 2021? Because I feel like we're sort of stuck there. That's why. My year so far, Lloyd, nice to see you. My year so far has been a little sketchy, quite frankly. Quite frankly. I tweaked my back on Christmas Eve and was pretty much immobile that whole day. And then on Christmas, I did manage to get in the car to go for Christmas drive and had my heating pad and all that kind of stuff. And then I went for 3 different physical therapy appointments. And then as I was leaving my last appointment on Friday, the night before New Year's Eve, I my back went out again. So it hasn't been fun. I've been in a lot of pain. And I would say today is the first day that I actually feel a little bit okay. So I'm hoping, you haven't seen me because my account is about fashion, food, and fitness, all of which include standing, all of which include moving your body, all of which, and I haven't been able to do any of those things. So that's why I haven't seen much of me at all. I think was that yesterday, the day before, I was able to do the 52-second movement challenge. And that's, that was, that was I don't know, a starter, I guess. Oh, it's warm in DC, oh my God, I'm totally blanking. What is it called? The DMV? Yeah, I guess it's called the DMV, right? It's warm in the DMV. That's nice. It's not warm here. It's like 50 something, and for us that's cold. So yeah. And it's kind of a conundrum that I'm in at the moment because, my account is predicated on representing a lipedema body. However, that conversation is getting old for me. It's not something that it's not something that I focus on day in and day out. I pretty much kind of live my life, and until things like this happen, I don't really, other than whatever self-care things that I do, I don't generally focus. It's not a focus. I don't know how to explain it. But it's it's an interesting thing to we'll see how all that segue occurs or not this year. But there's going to be lots of different avenues that I will be heading down, and I hope you'll participate in the journey. So just as a reminder, not only do we have I have the Curvygirlbeth sticker attached here on Instagram, but on Instagram also there are subscriptions. So if you want to become more of a inner circle member, hit that subscribe button. On YouTube, obviously my shop is attached on all of my videos, and you should be able to do that. Wear a black bikini. Well, I proof I do wear black bikinis. Here it is. But you know, it's really not bikini time here in LA. Like, you're not even supposed to be near the ocean today. So just saying, and so there's that, and then on, so you can just shop through my channel at YouTube, but then also YouTube has a whole variety of memberships set up. And for those of you that are interested in working with me for either styling or mentoring, the top level membership is actually a really great way to kind of get around my, or I guess maybe try out my, working together, because we can, there are one-on-one moment or session, half an hour or whatever. Oh, good thing it's not in there. That would have been a magic trick, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. Okay. It's popped up, but I think we need the extra 5 minutes. No. Let's go for 3 minutes. We're gonna go for 3 minutes. It's puffed up, although it looks very jiggly. So, let's see. You subscribe to YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube. But with YouTube, there's also a paid membership section. That's what I was talking about. And on Instagram, there's where you follow, but then there's also a paid subscriber button as well. So different ways to connect. So that's kind of it. Working on a lot of new developments with a variety of brands. So you'll see more of that. And then it's just going to be so many different avenues. There'll be definitely more in the fitness realm. There will be more in the cooking realm. There'll be more in the fashion realm. Probably will finally have my whoops. Oh, I don't know. How do I find that? Here's the answer to your question. See, I'm not playing. I just removed somebody from the live that was being disrespectful on Instagram because it's easy with the hit of a button. Thank you, Joseph Starr. I appreciate that. Do you have any brands that you would like to hear from? Hey, so in the beginning, this is what I used to do with my followers. I used to find out what kind of things they wanted to hear about, or what kind of things did they want to learn more about, or what kind of brands did they want to hear from or have access to. Would it be helpful to have discount codes, or do you just want to know about the brand? I am going to add lots more stuff to my Amazon shop. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add a lots more items that are particularly of interest to men, because we get them all the time at my house, because my man, quite frankly, keeps Amazon in business. I'm not really sure why they had to lay off people, because honestly, he does his part. So I'm like, wait a minute, we have all these fabulous things that come practically every day. So why shouldn't I be sharing about that? I think maybe that would be helpful, right? You know? Yep. That did it. Oh, Charlie, watch out, watch out. Watch out, Charlie. Watch out, this is hot. Okay, this, if you haven't heard this from me before, who made this? Oh, I can't really read what that says. But this is my prized possession. This is my mother's cake tester. And so here we go. Yep, came out clean. Yes. Let's see. See? Now they're kind of relaxing a bit. I don't know. Did I take it out right away? I've never done this. Okay, let's see. Oh. I feel like it might fit on my plate here. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to ruin it. Can you see it? Ta-da! Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take a little tiny, because it's like molten lava cake now at this hot, with this amount of heat on it. Nice. Really good. Bummer. No such luck. I thought that I had some sugar-free chocolate chips that I could just sprinkle a few on the top. that is not the case. So later, maybe I will put some of the, probably not. I don't want to open it when it's not a full, yeah, this is too good. I don't want to open it. The icing, I don't want to open the icing before. So anyway, thank you all for stopping by. And thank you, goodies, for the treats and for the fudge brownie mix. I can say I'm impressed with this. I'm impressed with the simplicity. I'm impressed with the ingredients. I'm impressed with the taste. There's a thumbs up for sure. Yeah, it's very good. And I will look into whether or not there's any codes or any things that we can do to help you guys try it. So stay tuned for more on that one. All right, I'll see ya. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have the nice rest of your evening. Bye for now. See you again. Be sure you have those notifications turned on because I don't have a set time of showing up. So just is going to happen right now when it happens. Be sure to hit that follow button for more food, fashion, and fitness and fun. All right, see ya. Bye. Bye. Happy New Year.